Hey, it's Darlene, and today I'm working with my Cricut to make this three-dimensional egg box. I got this SVG from My Scrap Chick, and it was a freebie. So this is a pretty cute and simple box to create. I knew it was going to be simple because I have made those three-dimensional numbers, and I made the three-dimensional baseball cap, which were very difficult, or difficult compared to this box. But it's the same concept. You're basically adding these portions right here to the sides, and then it will connect the bottom and the top of the box. So what I did is I'm using a Leans tacky glue, which is to me the best glue for this type of project, because hot glue or even like a strong adhesive, tape adhesive, if you put your pieces down, they're not going to allow any movement. So you do want a liquid glue. Now, I do have some liquid glue that I use for my scrapbooking, but this Aleene's tacky glue is a little thicker, and I felt like for this project, this was a better glue to use. So basically, I just scored, or I folded where the score lines were, and to kind of prepare the sides so it would be easy to put down on this case, the bottoms. So each of the tabs are fit within the shape of the box. And basically what I do is I put it down, and then I just maneuver it a little bit so that the edge of the sides are at the edge of in this case, the bottoms, and I'll do the same thing on the top. Again, this was a pretty easy box to do, especially because I've done those other boxes. But you know, if you haven't done those already, just take a look at what I'm doing. It's just really making sure that, like I said, the edges are lined up and each of the scored areas are lined up to the scored, or the sides of the bottom and the top layout. Sorry, I'm thinking scrapbooking the box. So again, that's all I'm doing. Pretty simple, and I was glad for a simple project because I knew Easter was coming up. I just didn't realize how close it was, and I knew I needed to make something for my granddaughters, both of their Easter baskets. So all of the information will be down in my blog, and my blog address will be down in the information box. So I'll have a link to My Scrap Chick. I'll also have just close-up pictures, things like that. So if you have questions, or if you need any, or need to see more close-ups and more pictures, that'll be down in my blog. So again, for the top portion, all I did was again fold back the scored lines, made sure that the tabs were kind of flat up on the top, so that way when I put the glue on and then also the top, it was easier than as if the tabs were folded down more, it would be hard to adhere, right? So I'm just using my fingers to push in there. I've also used like chopsticks. I have chopsticks in my desk, or even like scissors, something long. If this was any longer and I couldn't fit my hand in there, I would probably just use sticks, or even like a craft stick or a bone folder, something like that. And again, I'm just doing the same thing. I'm just making sure that each of those tabs are adhered to the top, and I'm putting pressure using my hands of the tab towards the top of the box, and then eventually I put that acrylic block on just to kind of hold it down. So isn't that super cute? I do end up making two. I'm not going to show you two, but I do realize that those tabs were actually different lengths, so really I had them incorrectly. So when I made the second one, I made sure that the correct tabs were at the same side. Not that big of a deal. The box still closes, still super cute. And I'm going to tell you, my granddaughters are not going to notice that. But I did want to point that out. If you do use this SVG, just make sure that the tabs are, you have the matching tabs, I guess is the right word. What I also did in Design Space is I grabbed this little bunny head, and then I put their names inside. And a trick that I learned is normally when you slice letters in, or anything within another image, you can only slice two things. So I'd have to do the L and then the bunny, and then the E, then the bunny. So what I learned is you actually attach that all together, and then it'll all cut out instead of having to slice it. And I have a video showing that same thing that will come up soon, and I'll put a link to that also on my blog. But I basically just put them all together. I'm using my Crop-A-Dile which I love because it goes through so many layers of cardstock and even cuts metal, leather. I mean, I've used that to add holes in my son's belt, things like that. And I'm just putting holes within the box and also on the bunny ear, which you saw me do earlier. And then I just grabbed some random ribbon that I have in my stash. You know, we all have a ribbon stash. And I did it's probably about 14 inches length of ribbon, and I just guessed. And you'll see me just thread it through and then put those tags outside on the boxes. But these are super cute, and I hope you do enjoy it. I hope you like it. I hope you get a chance to go get that SVG before they go away. My Scrap Chick, they sell SVGs, super cute SVGs, but they also do a free one every month, and I always make sure I check because their SVGs are really cute. And if you can get something for free, hey, that's my kind of price. But I just do a simple bow on the top, bow on the top, and finish up the box. I did buy some candy, so I am going to fill it up with some candy, and this will look super cute in their baskets. Don't you agree? I hope you do. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. I do at least 2 videos a week. One will always be scrapbooking, and the other could be whatever it is I'm creating in the Command Center, which is the name of my blog and also my craft room. So I hope you have a great Easter, and I'll see you soon. Bye.